Just when you think you have San Diego's restaurant scene figured out, you find a place that blows you away. For me, that place is Aqui, Texcoco. Yes, you heard correctly, and I'll say it slowly. Aqui, Texcoco. English translation, here is Texcoco. Texcoco is a town in the northeastern part of Mexico City, famous for its lamb barbecue. And now it's right here in Chula Vista. Inside, I met the owner, Francisco Perez, or as his friends call him, Paco.
No, welcome to Aqui Texcoco. We started about 3 years ago. We are in Broadway in Chula Vista, 1043 Broadway in Chula Vista, and we love it.
For Paco and his family, it all started 25 years ago when they opened their first location in Tijuana. Business was booming, so it was time to move north.
We decided to open in Chula Vista first, and we are trying to expand to another places.
While Mom holds down the business in Tijuana, Paco has his hands full here.
In Chula Vista, we open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day.
Now, if you're like me, you have no idea about lamb barbecue. The majority of everything served at Aqui Texcoco is made from lamb, only Mexican style.
The specialty of this place is lamb barbecue, Mexican style. And it's a dish that combines the tradition, a very good example of authentic food, high flavor. And what we do is just to bring the recipes from like they are in Mexico. The food I serve, you can find anywhere else.
In Mexico, when it comes to enjoying lamb, they enjoy it all, starting with the head.
Yeah, we take out all the bones from the meat, okay, and we serve it with tortillas.
Really? What is that? That's the tongue right there?
The tongue, the cheeks, the eyes.
Everything's in there, huh? Well, what's it called?
Lamb head.
Lamb head. All right. I told you they enjoy it all, even the brain. Every lamb is slow cooked over 8 hours, so it's fall apart tender, and seasoned with something special called the maguey leaf.
So this is a maguey leaf.
Oh, what is that?
This is a small piece, but we cover the meat with all this. That's the ingredient that gives the flavor to the enchilada.
Next, Paco showed me some of the killer dishes you can find here at Aqui Texcoco.
Okay, Noah, this is what we serve. This is the lamb chopped, but this is like a leg. This is a very traditional herb used in Mexico City. It's called papa loquelite. These are the salsas that goes with the meat. We make all the salsas here, everything from the scratch. Then we have also the michote, that is a very traditional plate. This one is from lamb, and we have also chicken and rabbit. It's cooked in their own juices. Lamb barbecue is not done if you don't have a consomme or lamb broth. And the lamb broth is the juices of the meat. You make a soup, and you include garbanzo beans and rice. Everybody wants to try it.
Next was a grilled quail.
We serve it with a salsa, homemade. We do it also because in Texcoco, when you go to get the lamb barbecue, you can find also the quail. So that way you don't miss nothing when you come here. Okay, these are the rolled tacos, or in Mexico we call flautas. So they are almost 6 inches. We do it the traditional way. These are enchiladas from lamb, made it from lamb, and we make this dish to have something different. Very traditional because we also make the salsa for the enchiladas. It's not canned, and we made it from scratch.
As if enchiladas made from scratch isn't enough, Paco offers up these amazing quesadillas. First, there's the wheat lacoche. It was delicious. Next is the zucchini flour quesadilla. Totally different and totally good. The last two were the poblano pepper quesadilla and a mushroom quesadilla, both very traditional and very tasty. After spending a little time with Paco, it became obvious the key to the huge success of Aqui Texcoco is the fact that everything is made fresh and made from scratch. Paco took me into the back where I got to see it firsthand.
This is the potato, smashed potato for the rolled tacos.
Oh, you roll tacos, potatoes?
Potato rolled tacos. Here is the salsa verde. As you can see, we use only fresh ingredients, and everything is made from scratch.
Along with everything else, they even make their own traditional Mexican drinks, which include horchata and jamaica. If you're ready for a feast, and I mean a serious feast, this is the place to be. Of course, I sat down with Paco and tried it all, and let me tell you, it was really good. I mean everything, so different than anything I've ever had. And let's not forget dessert, some of the best flan in town. Or how about traditional honey yams along with some homemade rice pudding? Now here's something you won't find anywhere else, Jamaica sorbet, made specially for Paco by local ice cream maker Niederfrank's. Paco said when it comes to the menu, they haven't forgotten the kids.
For the kids, we have a certificate from the government that supervises the menu in order that the kids eat healthy food. We don't add any fried items, and we have yogurt and fruit, fresh fruit.
Along with being a great family restaurant, Aqui Texcoco is also one of only 5 restaurants in all San Diego to be recognized by the federal government of Mexico as an authentic Mexican restaurant. Now here's the great story about Paco. While hanging out, I discovered he got his degree and became a full-fledged engineer until he decided it was time to make his move.
I decided to make my business and work by myself to try to have a better future.
Now that's very cool. And today he's living the American dream and loves doing business in Chula Vista.
I love that in Chula Vista it's a lot of Mexican people. We have clients from Tijuana that they decide to eat here instead of eating hamburgers or any other food, but also to show the dishes and the traditional plates to American people, Asian people, and any kind of people that love to eat something different and authentic.
So, if you want to try something different, delicious, and authentic, do yourself a favor and head on over and see Paco and the family at Aqui Texcoco. You'll be glad you did.